All right, folks, welcome back to another video. This is the episode 4 of the Basics of Trading series. In this video, we're going to be continuing where we left of the last lecture, support and resistance. We're going to be looking at the some indicator. Yes, another indicator. We started with the EMA, exponential moving average. This time we're going to look at the MACD, moving average, convergence, and divergence. So just click the indicators here and type MACD. You'll see the one says moving average, convergence, divergence. This is the indicator. So once you have that on your plate, it will show up like this at the bottom. Okay? So this will tell you a few things. This can't be used alone. You can't do much with it alone. But based on the support and resistance, that's why this is the next lecture of after once we know now what our support and resistance is. So go back to the previous lecture if you haven't looked at it. This is where I marked the support and resistance levels. And we saw I went in one trade, which didn't work out, but we didn't lose anything. And then I waited for this second support to be tested. It tested well. I entered one here. So look at the perfect entry there again, and then see where we immediately rushed through. So how did I know that this is going to start reversing and at the support level? Well, I have the confirmation of looking at the, see this is kind of okay. So there we're hitting our target just so, we're basically at our, target as there you go. So I win this trade, okay? This is again, just to show you that these concepts are actually working. And a lot of times I can't record the videos and show you that this stuff works in live, but look at this. This is not market replay, okay? I just showed you this is live data, okay? You don't see market replay. When you press that, then you start seeing the market replay, and you won't see that market open, okay? So not sure, just joker shit. I hate when using market replay to give you explanation, and I love when these kind of things happen in front of you. And look at that. Perfect. If I had another contract, that would be my second one, third, or fourth. But you saw how I made very easy money multiple times. When you saw me enter here, you saw me, I was in profit until here, could have just closed the trade. Again, because of advanced concepts, I was restricting myself to not close it. But if you look at there is a divergence here in the price between S&P and NASDAQ, you will understand what's going on, okay? Now, what made me very sure that we're gonna hit these levels, okay, or we're almost like close to this? Well, the MACD is what helps us. Now, again, I'm not gonna go in the super deep technical details of what exactly is happening in the MACD, but I'll give you very brief details, okay? This is what a MACD indicator looks like, okay? You have this MACD line, and this is the so if you click on that, it shows you what the inputs are. So I have not changed anything. This is the default. There is the moving average. This one you see, that's the EMA, and you can see the styles. What you see here, these are the histograms. Okay, I don't care about anything. I only need to know when this line crosses the yellow one. Okay, the blue one crosses the yellow one from below. This is a buy signal for me, given the fact that my support levels also align with it. Okay, same happened here. I know for a fact that we're going lower, and then we're touching the support level, and again, second confirmation is this is a lagging indicator though. So even though I entered here, the confirmation is kind of where it comes and crosses over. So this is a confirmation. Okay, I can hold my trade now to the target and look, see how it did. It went there and it started dumping back again. So this is the confirmation. And you can see it actually works quite well with the support and resistance level. So see there, this is a crossover. Okay, price tapped into this and then started running. So this is my another confirmation. Look, price did what? It went straight up. Again, I prefer if it's lower below this and the crossovers for the sell of happens above this histogram, like above the zero line, then it's better. Okay, so see how this one, so this one again stumped from here to there. So again, if I was looking at that, I will close my buy position right there. Okay, so again, with the basic concepts, I can also handle. Look at that, perfect exit, and then see how the reaction. This is the stuff no one talks about. Okay, no one even knows how to work this shit. Not even biggest traders of all time. They will lie to you on your face. Well, do it in live, do it in front of you, and only then believe that they actually know what they do. So you just saw me cut my buy position right there, okay, right there, and then see how it just went slide up above that and then dumped. So again, just go back in the charts and see how it works. Look, it was it went above, and had I been looking at, I told you it can go above, but then the MACD gave a confirmation that it wants to go lower and see, look at the reaction over there. So you can just trade this, okay? A lot of people will not be able to trade this. They will get chopped because they don't know what they're doing. This is the precision that you get if you know how to work many things together. So with support and resistance, with the MACD, if you know how to work this out, no one can stop you. Okay? Well, I hope this was insightful. Hope you learned something new today and you saw what you can do with if you combine the concepts I'm teaching in basics of trading, and let alone you don't need any kind of advanced concepts. If you start here within less amount of time, now it could be months, it could be years, but you will get there just with this concept. You don't need to go anywhere else. Okay, you don't need to buy some course. You don't need to buy some um, guy with a Lambo, buy their $1,000 course or $100 course. Nothing. This is very simple. Okay, easy. Okay. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more upcoming ones, and I'll see you in the next one. Be safe.